Today, we will talk about how to save for retirement without a 401k. Let's have a look at the details. Although a 401k is one of the best ways to save for your retirement, it is not the only way. An individual retirement arrangement is a great way to save for retirement that helps you avoid paying certain taxes. You can also start a brokerage account to explore trading options and take a more hands-on approach to your finances. Finally, you can invest in rental properties and manage your retirement through real estate. These options will help you accrue some interest and save for your retirement. The first method is setting clear financial goals. Determine when you want to retire. How much money you will need to save depends on when you want to retire. Before you begin exploring retirement options, you need to understand how long you intend to be retired. For example, if you retire at the age of 65, you may need enough money saved to take care of yourself for another 20 years. Knowing when you want to retire will help you get a better idea of how much you will need to save. Evaluate your current financial holdings. Your current income and financial assets will be good indicators of how and where you should save your money. If you already have significant investments in real estate or financial assets like stocks and bonds, the need to save for retirement is less pressing. Evaluate your resources. The first step in saving for your retirement is to create a budget and determine how much you will be able to save. This will help determine what kind of retirement savings plan to choose. You can use a budgeting application or calculate your finances yourself. Now, the second method is opening an IRA account. Look into IRAs. An IRA is a tax-sheltered investment account that allows you to put money away and not pay taxes on it for a set amount of time. It is a portfolio of various assets that you have invested in, such as stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Compare traditional and Roth IRAs. Once you have a handle on your finances, you should begin looking into the various types of IRAs. You should consider a Roth IRA if your tax rate will stay the same or increase during retirement. If your tax rate will be lower, you should choose a traditional IRA. Once you have decided on an IRA, you will want to visit a financial institution, such as a bank, mutual fund company, or a brokerage firm, to open an account. If you already have an account with a financial institution, you may be able to get an IRA at a reasonable fee. Once you have an IRA, you can begin putting money into it. Many institutions will waive their minimum investment requirements if you set up automatic deposits. The third method is starting a brokerage account. Evaluate a brokerage account. In many ways, a brokerage account is similar to an IRA. Some people prefer a brokerage account because there is no income ceiling, you can contribute as much as you want, and you have an unlimited amount of investment choices. One option for managing your brokerage account is to work with a full-service brokerage firm. With a firm, you will receive the expertise of an advisor who will help you manage your money. If a full-service account is too expensive, you may want to consider opening an account with a discount brokerage firm. For a much lower cost, these firms offer far fewer services. Manage your investments. Once you have decided on a brokerage firm, you will need to manage your portfolio. With a full-service firm, you can manage your assets through an advisor or allow them to take care of your retirement portfolio for you. With a discount firm, you will manage the account on your own. The fourth or the last method is investing in a rental property. Buying and maintaining a rental property can be a lucrative option for those looking to save some money for retirement. But changing real estate markets can dramatically affect your property's value. Unless you have significant financial reserves, you will need to get a buy-to-let mortgage in order to pay for a property. Your bank will calculate the potential income of the property versus the potential expenses for it, and determine a range of mortgage rates that will work for you. Purchase a split-level home. If you are fine with living close to your tenants, you might consider buying a large house where you live in one part and rent out the other. You can use the income from the tenant's rent to pay the mortgage and put some of it away for retirement. Find the right property. Once the bank approves your mortgage, you can begin looking for properties in your price range. Ideally, you will want a property located in a strong rental market. Once you have found the property, you will need to find tenants. Ideally, you will want people who have a steady income and a history of being good renters. In order to ensure that your investment appreciates, you will need to maintain your property. Once you are ready to retire, you can sell the property and use the profit to fund your retirement. If you are still capable and willing to manage the property, you can continue to rent it out and use the profits to supplement your retirement. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.